Hello everybody, today's video is Storytime 2011, and most of 2011 I was spent in North Carolina taking care of my sister, who passed away in April, and June rolled around and we finally came home. We were only planning on staying a couple of weeks, and it ended up being 8 months. We went down there in October of 2010. We stayed till June 2011. That sounds about right. Yes, this is the sleep mask. I was trying to have a nap, but I couldn't sleep. But that was one thing that happened in 2011. The next is the retirement and the passing of Steve Jobs. I mean, my sister, he got treatment, but, cancer comes back like that and eats through everything, and my sister, Steve, was painfully thin as a wicked toad. He retired by the beginning of 2011, and he died in October. Let's see. I was watching I Love the 2000s last night, and I'm trying to remember like everything that happened. Apparently they only went up to like 2007, I think. Which, I mean, I don't know why they didn't do the whole other years. But I was trying to do something similar to that, but without all those people that weren't part of it. I really don't know. It's hard work. Am I going? Anyway, for me, I was, of course, a year I was dealing with both of those things, plus, I was trying to figure out who I am, I was like a 20-something who was like, I'm doing, my sister's gone, and I still have her old phone somewhere. It was the iPhone, the last phone I think that Steve had made before he passed away. I mean, I think he'd probably, let's see how great, like I said, he retired in the beginning of the year, and if anybody knows why Steve Wozniak was not, I mean, maybe he didn't want to be president of Apple, and they brought Tim Cook up from his former position so quickly after Steve passed away. I mean, I think they should have given him time to regroup. I mean, it was like with Harry Potter when Richard Harris passed away in 2002. He played the original Dumbledore for the first 2 movies, and I mean, he died in October, I think, too, and November or December, I don't know. And I think Richard Ascot in the movie came out in 2004, because they were obviously filming, So, I mean, it was like 2003, it was, most of it was like, the first part was like, dealing with the loss, and finally they had to start filming his third movie. Was replacing Richard with Michael Gambon for the rest of the series, of course. Steve, I think they jumped in a little too fast, in my opinion, with replacing Steve so quickly. I mean, Wozniak probably was obviously, like everybody else, devastated, and like it's been such and such since Steve died, and then all of a sudden they get a new boss. I mean, it was kind of like that with Disney when they ousted Michael Eisner to replaced by Roy Disney for a minute, and then Bob Iger took over. Actually, that's not true. But Roy Disney was not president. He ousted Michael Eisner, and he stepped down, and then Iger took over, and he's still the president as Disney, as far as I know. But I think he's leaving pretty soon. So, and I'm trying to remember what else happened in 2001. Besides loss, and it's like the only stuff that I can remember of that year. Oh, and Harry Potter ended. Speaking of Harry Potter, that ended that year as well. So it's kind of. I wonder what would happen if my sister had survived, and she probably would have wanted to see it with me. I mean, we didn't talk about it. She could have gone to see The Next to Last. But I'm gonna have her ashes right over there. I'm just curious what. It sounds weird and creepy, but what part is that I have? Anyway, that's my story time for the day. Tomorrow I'm going to be out for a little bit. Hopefully I'll be doing 2008, and Friday I'll be doing 2016. And then Saturday, hopefully I'll be doing 18 and 19 so far. I need to brush on my stuff, but that's basically what happened in 2011 that I can think of. My sister losing Steve and losing Harry Potter. They should do 2007. That's when the first iPhone came out, and I was watching something. Steve Jobs first announced Apple. My phone, on Apple and down, that was the 80s. You had a lot more hair back then. And I just think that was ridiculous that they ousted Steve back in 1985 or whatever it was. I mean, I know they brought him back 10 years later, but he deserved to be kicked out of Apple. And as for Michael Eisner, well, by that point Disney was like closing Pleasure Island and trying to figure out what to do with it, and then they tore that down finally in 2013, I think, and now it's Disney Springs. But that's my short little video for everybody, and I will see everybody doing. I plan on doing a get ready with me, but this morning I woke up like 3 times in the night, and I was trying to catch up on my beauty sleep, but it didn't work, so I gave up. But basically I have this pale pink shade here right here on my eyelid, and then I have the white one right here under the brows. That's my ColourPop Fame palette that I just bought Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great day, and please check out the rest of my videos. Bye for now.